Hello everybody, Tyrone the Guy 3 here, and welcome to part 1 of the new LP that I'm doing, Dragon Ball Z and the Legacy of Goku. Yep, this is the new LP that I've been saving up to do after the Emerald LP Season 1. So yeah, between Season 1 and 2, I'm going to be doing this game. And and I'll continue. So without further ado, let's get this started. Let's start our adventure. Our story begins with our humble hero, Goku. It has been a long time since he has last seen his childhood friends, and so he has decided to meet with them at the house of his old martial arts master. Coming along with him is his young 6-year-old son, Gohan. And with that, we start off the game. I like Dragon Ball Z a lot. It's one of my favorite animes and I've watched a lot of anime during my time, and Dragon Ball Z still seems to be one of my favorites. So because of that, I've recognized a lot of the English dub, and I'm gonna try and do their voices to my best abilities. I know that may seem annoying, but it's better than trying to read with my dull voice. So without ado, let's start off with our first mission right here. But for those of you who are a little confused about the game setup, I'm going to teach you a few things. The A button is to punch, the B button is to shoot energy blast, or use other techniques when you click the R button to switch between them. The L button, excuse me. The R button is to fly. You can only fly you can only move the number of times that they give on that they give up there. Since mine is 6, I can only fly for 6 movements and it's over. You might want to be careful about that. And I'm playing on an emulator. Now, the thing about the emulator, Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 1 specifically has a very difficult emulator to work with, being the fact that, and Goku's sort of taking a break there while I talk to you. Anyway, when you download Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 1 to emulator immediately, it's not that easy to play. Like when you start, it'll say something like the program can't recognize a hardware or some crap like that. And what you have to do is that you go to options, emulator, and then go down to save type and EEPROMs. EEROMPS, I think. Correct me with the spelling. Anyway, yeah, if you do that beforehand, before you get to the main menu, it'll give you the option to press start and it won't have that little issue. Immediately after that, you should do a save state right when it says new game. That way you'll be able to play the game without having to meet that problem every time you start the ROM. So with all the technical crap out of the way and helping you, let's get started with our first side mission. Gee, Goku, you look much stronger than the last time I saw you. I've been training hard, Master Roshi. Good. So what do you have been doing recently? Oh, just relaxing out here on the beach and building up my magazine collection. For those of you not familiar to the series, Master Roshi's an old pervert. It's a very popular joke across anime. So basically, he's got a lot of smut books, I guess you can call them that. Really sexual Playboy-like picture magazines. By the way, I seem to have lost a few. If you come across any, will you bring them to me? You mean the one that's like 5 steps away from Gohan? No problem. Now, this is what really cracks me up about when Goku collects some of the magazines. We're going to talk to the other characters before we picked up that obvious magazine that's right there. Hi, Goku. Who's this little cutie? I can't do Bulma's voice, so don't expect it. This is Gohan. Chi-Chi and I named him after my grandfather. Hi there, little guy. And Gohan doesn't say anything. Ha, boy, he sure is cute. It's good to see you again, Goku. So, yeah. And then we talk with Krillin. Hey, Gohan. Are you going to be a great martial artist like your dad? Chi-Chi wants him to concentrate on his studies. She doesn't want him to do anything dangerous. That's no fun. So, anyway, yeah. Let's get this magazine. I better keep Gohan from seeing this magazine, even though he's probably seen it like 5 times after walking straight past it. So anyway, yeah. Welcome back, Goku. Thanks, Turtle. And Turtle literally has no name. Like, his name is Turtle. That's stupid. This is what cracks me up, though, when Goku gets the second magazine. He says, what an interesting magazine. It's like, it's so out of character for Goku. That's why I think it's funny. It's like Goku just picked up a magazine and is like, is he perving out? Whoa, this one has quite a cover. And that one just makes it worse because it makes Gohan sound more like a pervert. Even though he clearly isn't. Goku's pure of heart. So anyway, yeah, we found all three of the magazines. Simple task. I've got to keep better track of these magazines. Thanks, Goku. So yeah, and we get a senzu bean. Senzu bean is very useful. It heals your health and stuff. Let's talk with Gohan. Daddy, who are these people? Don't worry, Gohan. They're my best friends. I thought Oolong had stolen that one from me. Of course, Master. Oh yeah, my fault. Basically, I made a dumb mistake. I forgot that once you find all three of the magazines, you can click Master. You have to click Master Roshi 3 times according to each magazine instead of turning in all three at the exact same time. So yeah, you get 3 things each time, and then we reach level 2 because we completed a mission, and then yeah, this is going down. I can't believe this is happening. Oh man, what? There you are, Kakarot. Who's Kakarot? You are! Of course you're not from this planet. You are a Saiyan. You are a Saiyan warrior like me, your brother. A Saiyan? Your brother? I don't believe you. You were sent here as a child to cleanse this pitiful planet of these humans, but somehow you've forgotten who you really are. It must have happened when you hit your head as a child. Oh my. I would never do anything to hurt these people. This is my home, and these are my friends. I see you have become soft. Perhaps your son will make do in your place. And with that... Wait, Gohan, no! Daddy! I can't do Gohan's voice for crap. But yeah, I can do a pretty decent Raditz. Raditz is one of my favorite characters. Well, one of my favorite villains. Great, now Piccolo too? Calm down. I'm not here to fight you. Huh? Why are you here then, Piccolo? We have enough to worry about. That guy who was just here, I met him earlier. I think he's much more powerful than both of us, Goku. So I suggest a truce. We can settle our differences later. Why should I trust you? Because he's a bigger threat to me than you, Goku. Together, maybe we can have a chance. No way, Goku. Don't listen to him. I'll go ahead without you, and we can meet up later. Us as a team. Sounds risky, but I like it. I better get going if I need to rescue my son. The fastest way to travel. Nimbus! Nimbus! Anyway, Nimbus looks really small. Let's get on it. So yeah, we get our picture. And it's really funny because instead of going straight to the area, Goku flies to his house. It's like, this is the worst place you could possibly go to right now. But what it basically wants us to do is get started on the basics, like fighting off small enemies. You can fight off the squirrel if you want to. Yeah, I just killed a squirrel by punching it. There's not time to rest around the house. I've got to get going, even though I flew back here. So yeah, and with that said and done, we can go to different areas. Chi-Chi's right there. This is Goku's wife, for those of you who don't know. Oh, Goku, you're back already? Hey, Chi-Chi. Well, yes. Where's Gohan? See, that's the thing. You see, it's a long story. Goku! Everything's fine. I'm about to go pick him up and bring him home. Don't worry. If anything happens to our son, I swear. Ooh. So basically, yeah, Goku's screwed. With that, oh, there's little snakes we can fight. Little things like that give you some experience. It looks like Gohan has been feeding the crabs too much. Oh, yeah, lame excuse for an enemy. What I mean by that, yeah, the crabs are like unnecessarily big. Really big crabs. But yeah. And yeah, that takes down the crab. And that's pretty much how the game goes. It's an adventure game, which is this is the only real successful adventure game of Dragon Ball Z I've ever really seen. You can break the rocks with that and stuff like that. I want to get the we got down the basics, and I will do the next. We're gonna end it at this part, sadly. I wanted to do some introduction into the game and everything. But now that we've gotten all that out of the way, I think this is a successful introduction for the game. This is technically where we're supposed to go, by the way. But the smart thing to do is do some training around here. And I will be doing most of my training off screen. That way Goku won't be at such a big disadvantage during most of the gameplay. So with that said, yeah, this is Goku chilling out, and this is Tyrone the God 3, and I will see you all in the next part.